Alright guys, welcome to round 3. This will be the finals of the Battle for Zendikar pre-release draft that Lucky Draw and I are doing, and we get to play first, so we will do that. I don't like that we don't have any early drop creatures, but I think we have enough of them in our deck. I think this is probably a keep. What do you think?
It's not what I would call good.
No.
But I like my chances.
I mean, we could ship it, but I think it's close.
Yeah, and we've had pretty bad luck with mulligans.
Yeah. Let's just keep
I guess I can't say that we've won.
We've won on a Mold 5 and a Mold 4.
Yeah.
I guess we've had pretty good luck with the mulligans.
Yeah, they haven't looked pretty when we've mulliganed.
No, they have not. Stasis Snare is pretty sweet, though.
Good card.
Yeah. They're like, Oblivion Ring's not good enough, we need to make it have flash.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you gotta pay an extra white mana for that.
Yeah.
We might be able to get the turn against blowout that we haven't seen in action at all.
That's true.
Or, again, with this deck, we might just use it as a threaten.
As an expensive threaten.
Well, it's winning us the game.
Hey, winning is really all that. It doesn't really matter how it gets done.
Yeah.
This Whiptail's pretty belligerent.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Smashing that guy against rock.
Yeah. Belligerently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want to see? I guess Blade Whirl, right?
Yeah, really any of our 2-drops. We do have a ton of them.
Yeah, no, any. I would take Blade Whirl, though.
Yeah.
Heck, I'll take a 3-drop. Or a Plains.
Plains is almost as good.
Now we are super live.
Yeah, true.
Any 3-drop, any 2-drop, any 1-drop.
Yeah.
Okay, we only have one 1-drop, but we have it.
We do have one.
Could also Stasis Snare his 3-drop.
True.
If all else fails.
That's true.
Hey.
Might as well play hold the mountain or play it. It doesn't really matter, probably.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, might as well play it.
Oh, well. Yeah.
I actually forgot we had this in our hand, and I was just like, oh, I should represent it anyway. And I was like, oh, we actually do have it in our hand. Alright, never mind then.
Yeah. It does hurt the F6 value, but, oh, another 3-color dribbler.
Well, he had no problems.
Alright.
Alright. Well, we just attack and have focus available. Is that what you would do? We could also make his guy not able to block, but I think if he wants to trade, we just probably are willing to use a focus to kill his guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, we really want to play Whiptail, don't we?
Probably. He's not going to trade anyway.
No, he's not.
So,
I would just...
yeah.
Actually, if he wants to trade, I would just trade.
That's reasonable also. I am pretty sure there's like a very small % chance of that happening. This guy's pretty aggressive, because a 4-2 that's not first strike is only like, eh.
Yeah. No, you definitely want to swing it for 4.
Yeah.
Which is good because that's what our deck wants to do as well.
Yeah, for sure. So
Alright.
just take the 3. I would. I'm not particularly inclined to want to take that trade. So
We're good for a race anytime you want to race.
yeah.
Fat Beamish. Oh.
No combo. Well, that triggers everything. What does this give? +1, +1.
Nope.
I didn't do anything, just looking at it.
Alright. I was going to say, if we're going to retreat, then... do we want to retreat?
Well, that's what I'm...
Yes, we do...
Well, let's sequence our play here. Retreat. Make this guy unable to block, make this guy a 3/3, and then he still have to trade here if he wants to. Plus, we actually have the focus up at that point also.
Yeah, I would even just make the 2/2 a 4/2, and say block if you want to block.
And then just attack with both of them.
Yep. Who are we giving the +1 to?
Well, if you're gonna do that, you'd probably, well, that would make him a 5/3. Either way, he's gonna get eaten if they block.
So the 4/2. Yeah. I agree. So retreat, sandstone on the whiptail, attack. Code gets big?
Yeah, I think, I was just making sure. I mean, making his guy not block, I think there's some merit to that also, but... And then we'll make the whiptail a 5/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Actually, kind of interested into how he's going to block here.
I think he may not. I think he's not going to block here.
That would be my default play. 9 damage is quite a chunk.
Yeah, it's not nothing. It's half his life. I mean, you could offer this trade, I guess. So then we use the focus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next turn we have turn against if we need it, and if he doesn't do oh, not his guy.
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't want me to give his guy +2/+2?
Yeah, we don't even need the plus.
Yeah.
Because this guy does nothing.
Does nothing. Okay, well.
Alright.
He's got cards. He's got cards. We've got pressure. We also have 2. I mean, we really do have make a guy not block, remove a guy, steal a guy, and threaten. I mean, we might be able to drive this one home with what we got going here.
Yeah. Plus, we got F6 value on this turn. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing, dude? F6.
Yeah, right. Seems like a nice card.
Yeah. You still have an F6. What are you doing?
I'm rating these cards, man.
That never helped anybody. I guess there's no reason to chump yet.
No.
That turn did not go well for us, by the way.
No.
Here. You could give our guy +2/+0, and then he's a 0 power first strike.
Yeah, so I guess we just do nothing here. I will say, Stasis Snare, it does have to target a creature, whereas Oblivion Ring could target anything, so that is one thing.
That is true.
So we just pass here. Yeah, no reason to do that. Okay.
Yeah, I probably would even take another 3, just because turn against as a 2-for-1 is the way we catch back up in this game.
Yeah, no, I think we just take it. That's alright.
I play that.
Yeah,
Like when I have played the copies of that I have drafted late.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Well, we could have sacrificed our cub to it if he didn't get rid of that first, so...
Yeah, you smartly did it in
No,
that order.
yeah, he sequenced.
That sequencing son of a gun.
Yeah.
4-3? Ah, good enough. Well, no, actually no. It's not a 2-for-1. Damn.
No, it's not. We should probably just pass it, or take our turn. Too late.
Okay. That card.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not nearly as many targets for it as I would have thought.
I mean, we can stasis snare a guy also.
We can, and we probably will.
But might as well wait.
I guess we stasis snare the 3-4 since the 3-2 was more likely to get 2-for-1 with turn against.
Yeah. I guess we'll just pass and see what he does. Both those cards have flash or instant, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Just take another 6 here, or we go to 4? That doesn't seem great.
No. It's snare time for sure.
On the 3-4?
Yeah.
I mean, we can chump block him and not the flyer, but I don't think that's going to be the way to win anyway, so...
Yeah, like I said, turn against is going to be the way that we come back in this game if we do. And that has more capacity to block and kill something while still dying.
True.
Like that, yeah, alright.
Yeah, 2-for-1s are 2-for-1s.
Yeah.
Probably still don't play a land and just pass, right?
What else do we have that has landfall though?
Well, but we can use this several times if we actually get back in this game by holding this.
Oh, the retreat. Yeah, kind of forgot.
Well, it's not doing anything for us at the moment.
No.
I will say, if he doesn't tap anything, he could make one of his guys unblockable, so we cannot 2-for-1 him.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's not going to happen here.
Why would he?
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Well.
Alright.
Yeah, so that does work.
Yeah, that plays around turn against.
It does.
Okay.
So we taking 5 here?
I guess. I don't know what else to do. Jeez. I guess we turn against to save 3 life? Man, it seems like we're going to lose anyway, so we might as well not show it to them. I hate doing that generally when there's a chance to win, but I don't think we have much chance here.
Yeah.
We've lost. So, and the sick thing is he probably did that just so we don't chump.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, he's not playing around turn against.
Oh, I doubt it. Yeah, no, it would just be, it's just to stop us from chump blocking, so he wins with any creature next turn, essentially. Well, that gives us a turn.
Yeah, now we play land, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I guess it wasn't really necessary.
No, I mean, it probably doesn't really matter either way.
True.
But, I mean, if we're going to play Awaken for 5, we might as well have an extra land to make a guy.
Yeah. I assume he will do the same play of Unblockable.
Right. I'm sure that is true.
Even if he doesn't do it pre-combat, he can do it once we play Fissure, so we don't get any value, but
right.
What are you going to do?
Right. What do you want?
Actually, if he hadn't done that, then, okay, so wait till attack, play Fissure.
What do you want to make a 2/2 land? The Sandstone Bridge?
Or Plains, I guess.
Same thing at this point in time, right?
Pretty much. I guess the bridge means that we don't accidentally make the wrong one. Although we're not hasting anything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Let's make the bridge. We can swing for 7 next turn with a turn against, but that's not going to get it done.
Alright.
Can we cast turn against? No, not before our upkeep, eh?
It's the beginning of your upkeep, yeah.
I was thinking, well, if we could just turn against in the beginning, we still lose anyway.
Yeah, if we were not at 2, we might be able to do things.
Okay, wait. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 11, right?
What do you mean? He'll chomp.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, it's interesting on the -6.
We don't have enough anyway. We need 7 mana for it.
I would just concede, not show him anything else. He showed us the dragon guy, so we got our value, I suppose.
All right.
Yeah. Well, the problem, the biggest problem with our deck that makes me think it's not great is it's a creature attack in their deck that only has 14 creatures, and we did lose that game because we just didn't draw creatures.
Yeah, alright, before he was cut off by my lovely video software, we're just saying we didn't draw any creatures in a deck that needs to race in there. So, we'll go in there. We didn't make any changes. We talked about Smite, but I think it's still better than any of these little tricks or even Angelic Gift, so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Just, we were also saying that, a note, yeah, we'll play first, how good is Smite generally in this format? I don't know.
Well, this is not a keeping hand, so.
Jeez. It's not good if you draw it in your opener.
We've been mulliganing an awful lot.
We have.
This might be a keeper. I mean, we have to hit a second land, but we do get to play an Envoy first turn if we...
I think we have to
keep
honestly.
it? Yeah, I think we gotta keep it, too. We need a land. Oh, he mulliganed to 6 also. Alright, we will keep that on top.
Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee. 1 into 2? Into, well, I guess that's it, but still.
No, I mean, we hit a third land, it's 1 into 2 into 3. Well, I guess not into 3, but yeah. Circling Fissure almost looks like a creature, actually.
It does.
It looks like just like all these creatures are all tentacly.
Eldrazi have tentacles, I guess.
Yeah. Alright.
Something.
Yeah. Alright, saves 2 damage.
Land.
Close.
Dude, turn against has been horrendous in our deck.
Yeah, we could have cut that, I guess.
Honestly, I mean, like just on standalone power, it might be the best card in our deck,
Well,
and we probably should cut it.
if he didn't have unblockable last turn, it would have done what we want it to do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. +1/+1.
Probably doesn't matter. You make a 3/2 or a 3/3.
I guess on the 2/1 in case
Yeah.
he removes it.
Yeah, he's got the black instant 3 power or less removal spell.
Yeah.
Well, there's color 3. Still no plays?
Uh-huh.
Huh is right.
Oh, again.
Well, we don't have anything to do, so
We have tax.
we do. We got beats.
Sick beats. Wow. Alright. And Stasis Snare is definitely coming down. Yep.
Yeah, you might as well do that now.
Totally.
Beginning of comp. What?
Oh, never mind. I was thinking if we turn against on a land, but we need 2 lands.
Right.
We probably might draw 2 lands.
Might as well stasis there in the beginning of his combat. If we draw our +3/+0, we win.
Oh yeah.
One time.
I'll take a land too.
Alright.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. Which one of these do you like better?
I guess let's see.
This one's always a 2/3 and it'd be 2/3 first striker. This one's better, I think.
I would play the 4/2, but
Well,
I'm good with either one. Because if we don't draw land, then we have fissure.
that's true.
Which means the 4/2 does something.
No, I agree. Let's do that.
And if we draw land, then we turn against, and it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I think we should have this one.
And this deck has done more on ugly mulligans than I may have ever seen a deck do.
Yeah, we probably should stop keeping 7 card hands.
Just mull it. It looks like the perfect 7 card hand. No, mull it.
What were we gonna draw? Didn't matter.
We had the land anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a pretty good game too. That game, turn against, would have been good had he played something and we drew that land.
Yeah, I mean, their turn against was insurance. You know, if he ever did make a big play, then he would do nothing.
Do you think maybe we're better off just playing something like Tandem Tactics to be able to keep attacking with our little guys?
Yeah, if we can find the cut, I don't know where it is.
Well, there's Smite, although, and there's turn against.
Well, you know what? I would say this, that once we get to the late game and he starts playing his big 4 power plus guys,
Yeah.
we've got turn against, we've got, well, fissure doesn't do that much. There is still sheer drop. We haven't drawn it in a while.
I don't think we've drawn it yet.
I think in match 1 we had it at one point, but...
Well, we can keep it as is. I mean, this may not do a lot. Either we're going to win early or we're not, so I don't know if the... I mean...
I don't know. I mean, if he plays those 2/3s and such, that could do work, but yeah, I'm good with it as is.
Alright, then let's go to the game 3, the deciding championship game. Okay, here we are for the decisive game. That's a whole lot of white without having any early game creatures. Well, mulligans have been working for us so far.
Hey, we said it. We had the perfect 7 card hand with mulligan, so this one is not.
That is not. That is worse. Jeez. Down to 5, sir?
Man, do you think our deck is this prone to mulligans?
No.
Doesn't feel like it.
We have so many 2-drops in this deck. Like,
yeah.
well, we lose. Okay. I guess we got to keep that one, right?
Oh yeah. I really don't know. Tournaments, of course.
We don't even have that many like 4 and 5 drops. Like just a few. The problem is too. Almost all our 2 drops are white. Like we draw planes. We're not drawing creature. I mean, we have to draw planes, obviously, but like.
But I mean, we're split 10-7 planes, right?
Well, 9/7 because we have the other special Cummins of play tap guy.
So, yeah, but basically 10 white sources.
Yeah, no, 10 white sources.
Yeah, I don't know why we've had to mulligan so much. It isn't. I mean, I always wonder, you know, is this deck just more prone to mulligan and I haven't realized it?
I don't believe that's the case.
Could be that that's what's going on, but I don't know why it would be.
I mean, we do have some tricks and stuff, and we only have 14 creatures, I guess, but most of them are like 2 and 3 drops.
Yeah, you know what? If we were going to point to one factor, that would be it, is that we just didn't get enough good creatures.
Yeah.
Because in this kind of a deck... Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. just scored. In this kind of a deck...
Did he really?
Yeah. You know, we would want, what, 16, 17 creatures and be happy?
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, you definitely want a few more.
Ooh, that's a good creature.
Well, we
that's
just got
one we in our deck.
Yeah. Well, we saw no red, really. I mean, pack 2 we did, but, I mean, do we attack in there and use a sure strike? I mean, what else are we going to do?
I would even pump.
Yeah.
He's not going to block.
I mean, he knows he just lost by losing to the speed game. He might block. Okay. Well, we just let it go then.
Yeah.
Alright. At least he has no problem getting all 3 of his colors pretty much every game. That's good.
Yeah. Like I said, I have lost to more dirtily 3-color decks than I would have thought so far. Usually they've been green-based with color fixing, so I didn't feel quite as bad about it, but, yeah, you know, I mean, I guess if you get powerful enough cards in all 3 colors, you go for it, you know, like Cloud Manta, but, oh god.
No, we lost. We're done.
Man, if we had drawn, jeez.
No, we're done for. We really did have to mulligan into like a lot of pretty bad hands. I mean, we ended up winning most of them, but that doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't have to mulligan to 4 and 5 like every other game.
Yeah, I mean, run 17 lands in this deck. Not, I think probably in Battle for Zendikar, 18 will be the norm.
Yeah, I mean,
you have all stuff.
I mean, it obviously is greatly deck dependent, but yeah, ours is mostly like 2, 3, and 4 drops with a few 5s, so.
Oh yeah, no, I think we should definitely be at 17.
All right.
But I mean, I think 18, 8 mountains. I think 18 is going to be the norm.
Well,
I guess we just attack in. Yeah, I guess we sure strike if he blocks, right?
Yeah, I mean, then he swings back for 6, so we're like really on a 2-turn. Well, we're gonna play the whip tail, but yeah.
See, does he block?
It's almost like maybe we don't do that and play the whip tail instead.
Yeah, but we get in. Well, I guess we only get 1 and clear a 1 power guy. Yeah, you're right.
Well, we'd get in for 2, but yeah.
Oh, why? Oh, it's +3. You're right.
No.
Well, hey.
Decision made, though. I think we need the body on the field, though. So. I mean, he's at 12. We're at 11. Like, we definitely are way behind and not going to win, but. Probably.
That's just to keep track. That is a card that could be smited.
Yeah. True. Tap up to those. That seems good.
Yeah. That's also in this one.
That's probably gonna do it.
Yeah, adverse conditions was the other instant card that could affect the battlefield, but since it taps and doesn't, hey, it plants. Since it taps and doesn't kill something, it couldn't have affected that first match.
We just lose, right?
Yeah, we're dead. You know.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
I mean, that deck probably. What do you think? Red, white, aggro, minor ally theme? I would say minor ally theme.
Yeah, I mean, I think we probably had like 7 or 8 of them, but...
They don't seem that hard to get.
No, they don't. There's a lot of guys with ally, but... I mean, we did better with that deck than I thought we were going to end up doing.
Yeah. Went to the very last game of the finals.
And we had to mulligan down to a handful of red cards in a deck that's like 80% white.
Yeah. Did we double mull that last game? I think we did.
We did.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we should have gone to 4.
Yeah.
4 is our magic number.
I mean...
But, you know, I mean, just to try to evaluate the deck for future drafts, Red-White with allies seems fine. I mean, Resolute Blademaster seems great. We never really got to play it and use it.
Right.
We didn't do that single game, did we?
We had a few cards that we never really got to play. And they were mostly the better ones.
Yeah, I also wonder about some of those cards that seem great on their surface, but are not quite as great in an aggressively themed deck. Turn Against, the Fissure, Encircling the Fissure, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
And Smite the Monstrous. You know, I mean, they all seem like very good cards. Oh, and the Kill a Tap Guy and Awaken card.
Right.
Well, sure.
We literally, I'm pretty sure we did not draw that card one time. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to evaluate how good it would have been.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, I mean...
last game would have been pretty nice just to kill something.
We definitely could have used more early drop or good allies, for sure. And, you know, some more red cards in general would have been good. But, you know, I think we did the best with what we had. You know, the draft was very strange. The pack 1, we saw lots of white cards. Red dried up pretty quick, but then of course we saw lots of red pack 2 because, well, we didn't pass any red, so we did get to fill out some nice cards. We got some good red and white ally cards. But then pack 3 we didn't see any white again. Like pack 3...
Yeah, that was very strange.
Yeah, pack 1 we saw a ton of white, and pack 3 we didn't. So someone must have jumped ship on white, or jumped into white, excuse me, between pack 1 and pack 3 to our right. Some people must have got... I mean, we got, you know, a couple white cards, but not like the first pack. Or it could have just been random luck, but we were pretty flooded with white, it looked like, in pack 1. It seemed to be, to me, the pretty open color, but toward the end it looked like green and maybe black. I don't know. It was the colors we weren't blue, maybe. But
yeah, no, I stand by our draft choices. Blue did. If we were going to go into a different color, I would say the blue might have been it. I will say blue seems stronger than I would have thought, even without instant speed, bounce, or removal. Just, you know, a lot of those cards like Clutch of Currents, and which is an uncommon, and the Tap Your Guy, make an Awaken land. I think that might be an uncommon too. Are just very good. Plus the Draw 2 Awaken guy. I guess blue just has the great Awaken cards. Maybe they're all and need to be a minor color instead of the main one.
Yeah. Well, they've got the little Ingest and Scion type guys too. The 2/3 make a 1/1, and the 1/2 Flyer make a 1/1. I mean, they got some guys. So.
Oh yeah.
There's some stuff in blue. I think blue might be pretty good. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll be bringing out some more. But thanks for watching, as always. And if you enjoy them, subscribe. I'll try to bring more. But I pretty much always make sure we bring at least one when the new set comes out, so that something for you guys to watch and get an idea, at least see some of the new cards in action and get a feeling for how the draft might go. So if you're enjoying them, check them out, subscribe, and if not, well, find someone else to watch, I guess. But I didn't want you to watch anyway. No, just kidding. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Yep.